Welcome to our culinary journey, where we explore the rich flavors of Filipino cuisine. Today, we will delve into a beloved dish known as Bicol Express. Originating from the Bicol region of the Philippines, Bicol Express is a spicy and creamy dish that highlights the region's love for chili and coconut milk. The dish is traditionally made with pork, but variations may include seafood or vegetables. Like many of our most notable cuisines, Bicol Express history is strongly tied with legend, folktale, evolving sensibilities, and regional pride. A stew traditionally made with pork, gata, coconut milk, bala or bagoong, fermented shrimp paste, and the local chili siling labayo. The dish, of course, is famously ascribed to the Bicol region. If we sift through the narratives of its origins, we'll find that it's a lot more complicated than we realize. Suffice it to say, we've had plenty of theories, and we still aren't exactly sure which one to believe. Most of them, we may argue, do have some truth to them. One such narrative of its origin story, which would be one of the more common ones, is that Bicol Express name is attributed to a Laguna native who grew up in Bicol and moved to Manila. Bicol Express owes, not necessarily its name, but its popularization to a woman named Celi Calao. Growing up in Naga City, Calao was said to have been heavily influenced by the spicy coconut milk-infused flavors of the region. So much so that it would lead to her own creation during her cooking competition days in the 60s, aptly naming it Bicol Express, based on the PNR train route from Manila to Legazpi. Calao owned a restaurant in Malate, Manila at the time. There, she served lang, another coconut milk-based dish with taro leaves. From there came Bicol Express. Hence, the dish's re-emergence in contemporary Filipino cuisine. Coincidentally, even before there wasn't a moniker for the dish yet, locals in the Bicol region were said to have already been making and selling a similar dish at the Sipacat station, Camarines Sur. They would sell it to passengers on trains, stored in plastic bags and wrapped in a bundle of taro leaves, whenever they made their stop. Unfortunately, trains would start prohibiting selling and buying on PNR train lines. Calao would then take it to new levels of fame in Metro Manila and beyond. Perhaps the dish is just a culmination of decades of Bicolano cooking and its attached influences and topography. It makes sense that we associate Bicol Express with the Bicol community because of the abundance of coconut and chili peppers in the region. Bicol has more than 50 million coconut trees because of its suitable wet conditions. Meanwhile, the region has some of the spiciest peppers in the Philippines, the most notable of which, siling labayo, was introduced by Spanish settlers a few centuries back. In Bicol, their supposed Scoville heat unit for their peppers ranges from 50,000 for siling haba to 100,000 for siling labayo. Bicol Express from Bicol just hits different, we suppose. To prepare Bicol Express, begin by sautéing garlic, onions, and ginger in a hot pan. Once fragrant, add the pork, allowing it to brown and render its fat. Next, incorporate shrimp paste, which adds depth and umami to the dish. This ingredient is essential, as it enhances the overall flavor profile. Pour in the rich coconut milk and add sliced chili peppers to achieve the desired level of spiciness. Allow the mixture to simmer, letting the flavors meld together beautifully. Once the pork is tender and the sauce has thickened, it is time to serve. Bicol Express is best enjoyed with steamed rice, which balances the dish's heat and creaminess. Bicol Express is more than just a meal, it is a celebration of the vibrant culinary heritage of the Philippines. Whether you are a spice enthusiast or a newcomer to Filipino cuisine, this dish promises a delightful experience. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you are inspired to try making Bicol Express at home. Until next time, happy cooking!